Welcome back to We Are Austin. With interest rates and inflation going up, it can be hard to predict the best time to buy a home. Affordability is also a big factor for first-time home buyers and veterans. Happily, the home loan expert Arien Bowersock is joining me this morning to share exciting possibilities for buyers because it's an interesting time. Arien Bowersock, it's great to see you.
Thank you for having me on this morning. I appreciate it.
Well, you know, we are living in a dynamic time in terms of the economy, and here in this market in Austin, especially, interest rates have gone up. The market is changing. So is now still a good time to purchase a house?
You know what? Thank you for asking me that. That's a really good question. And everybody knows that Austin is kind of its own country when it comes to the housing market. You know, people are not going to stop moving to Austin, especially with Tesla, university. And, you know, as the population grows, the demand for housing really hasn't stopped. So in terms of, you know, is it a good time to buy? I think in Austin, it's always going to be a great time to buy. People just aren't going to stop moving here. And for good reason, too. We all love to be here. Nobody really wants to leave. Yeah,
that's right. The secret is out for sure. That does mean that for certain groups, it could be a little more challenging to kind of enter that American dream. One in particular, we love to talk and support our veterans here. Tell us a little bit about your VA loan, Hero Loan. That's very cool.
Absolutely. Yes. And this is one of my favorite loans. And, you know, I do refer to myself as the VA loan queen. And a lot of the times what veterans really don't understand is the ease in which we make it. You know, we make it very easy for our veterans who have earned and who deserve to take advantage of the Hero Loan. And what that is, it's a zero down program for our eligible veterans. And we do all the heavy lifting, and we can explain how the VA loan program works to the listing agent and the buyer's agent. And it's really a way for us to be able to give back to our veterans and to help them get into a lower cost mortgage with no down payment and keep those monthly payments as low as possible.
Wow, what a great program. Oftentimes that thought of that giant down payment could be an intimidation for a lot of home buyers. What a great thing. And you also have Homes by AVI, and that is a really cool. How does that set them and their work with veterans apart?
Absolutely. So Homes by AVI, I'm the preferred lender, and they have incredible communities in Georgetown, in Plum Creek, Kyle, Goodnight Ranch, South Austin. And what makes Homes by AVI incredibly special is that each one of their communities, they've gone the extra mile for the veterans. And that means that every community is approved to be a VA purchase. So a lot of the times builders don't have that VA approval. So you can't close VA loans in their communities because it's a very long and arduous process for the builder. So Homes by AVI has really taken that consideration, and they did go the extra mile so that we can provide new housing for our veterans with zero down and low rates.
That's really cool. So you know that those communities will be welcoming and open to veterans looking to buy.
Absolutely love it.
That is pretty cool. And then on top of that, that's even great to hear about AVI's affordability, right?
Yes. And right now on some of their inventory homes, even with the Hometown Hero program and the home loan experts Hero Loan, they have a $6,500 your way. Now, what that means is they can provide a credit at closing to be used your way. That could be towards closing costs, towards buying those interest rates down. As we all know, interest rates have started to creep up a bit. And having that extra $6,500 is really such a huge advantage to where we can use that money to reduce that interest rate and help with that lower monthly payment.
Wow, that is great. And you're hearing a lot about that, the ability to kind of reduce or pay down that interest rate, which is great in the long run. Arien, these are all such great options. You always bring such great stuff to the table, especially when this is quite the confusing or perhaps potentially intimidating topic for folks. You make it so easy and approachable. But that's what you do because you're the home loan expert.
We love it.
That's right. Where can we go to learn more?
So to learn more, you can visit my website, bowersockteam.com. You can give us a call. We can kind of go over all the programs that we have available. You know, even if you're not looking to buy a home tomorrow, you might be 6 months out, you might be a year out. But the most important thing that I can say to even my first-time home buyers or all my investors, it's start that conversation. Let's get a game plan started. The sooner we can get our game plan started, the more we know and the more your buying power will be, the stronger it'll be, and we can really help get that started.
That is great advice. Be prepared for sure. Arien, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.